Hello everybody, this is RLM7237 as I am known on YouTube. I know I haven't made a video in a minute, but summertime, and I know I think my last video I said for summertime I would be flying a lot. That's actually the complete opposite of what I expected it to be. Um, First things first, I wanna say if you break any rules out there, there are always consequences. So I, on the other hand, have broken that sim rule, well, two of them actually, um, and I do apologize. But my parents always tell me you have to every action there's a reaction, and with every action that you do, you have to accept the reaction that comes with it. If you do it, you have to accept what happens. I did something wrong. I didn't do it. It's against the VAT sim law. I did it. So I had to accept my punishment. So I am no longer able to fly on VATSIM. And for anybody that's wondering, the two things were having multiple accounts and continuously going to sleep. So those were my two, I guess, rule breakings that you guys about me. When I get sleepy, I just tend to just completely just doze off, which I kind of do a lot, you know. And I'm a very, very heavy sleeper, so if I'm sleepy and I doze off, yeah, it's very hard to wake me up. I have about 3 or 4 alarm clocks in my room, and if they're all going off at the same time, sometimes I still won't wake up. So yeah, and as you guys know, I love long hauls, but it's kind of hard to stay up for 15 hours or 17 hours or 16 hours when you have to study for the SAT or school is coming up or this test is coming up, and it's like you need to rest. But I know I should have, in my case, I should have never done a long flight. I should have done a short one. So yeah, not trying to make excuses. Those are my actions. I pay for my actions. So but this is just wanted you guys to let you know. So sadly, you will not be seeing any vaccine videos, but I want to let you guys know, college wise, um, I'm going into my senior year in high school. I made honor roll all year in high school, my junior year, so that's good. Um, but recently, my father has been doing a lot of traveling, and when the last few times he flew, he was talking to numerous pilots. He flew for ExpressJet out of Memphis, um, and when he flew for ExpressJet, he was talking to the pilots about Embry-Riddle. They all told him that Embry-Riddle is extremely overpriced, and I was like, he thought about it, and I could understand that. Like numerous pilots have told me Embry-Riddle is overpriced. So economy is bad. I mean, it's getting better, but at the time, the economy is bad. So, of course, me being the pilot that I want to become, I did some research on my career. Well, our career, everybody who's watching this video who wants to become an airline pilot. Um, and I think it said in the year of 2016 through the year 2026. Now, don't quote me on this, I could be wrong, but there's supposed to be a dramatic increase in the number of pilots being hired. So, if that's 2016 through 2026, I'm graduating from college in 2017. So, if it starts in 2016, I'm graduating in 2017. Most likely, as soon as I would graduate from college, and anybody around my graduation year would automatically have a job, I would think. Now, I've never had a job before, never had a career before, but talking to the counselors at my school and talking to my parents, they think that 2017, perfect, leave college, shoot for a job for ExpressJet, and I should get it. So, you know, but the thing is now it's college. So, Daytona, My dad talked to some pilots. I talked to some pilots. My mom's talked to some pilots. My aunties talked to some pilots. My sisters have talked to some pilots. They all say Embry-Riddle is a great school, but it's extremely overpriced. And you know, everything. I guess everything always can't be so perfect. However, Embry-Riddle is around a 6 or 7 hour drive from where I live right now. Middle Georgia College is around 2 hours. So, you know, I'm close to my family if I decided to go to Middle Georgia. Um, Kind of far away if I go to Daytona. I don't know anybody down there in Florida anymore, at least. Um, so, you know, I'm from a small town. Cochran, Georgia would be a small town. Daytona, big city. You know, it's a lot of I feel like my parents are kind of pushing towards Middle Georgia College now more than Embry-Riddle. But even though they tell me, you know, they still want me. I know they want me to go to Embry-Riddle. We're still going to the college tour this summer. Um, Embry-Riddle is a great school, great aviation program. I would love to go there. But if things don't work out, the reason why I was making this video, I wanted to see, would you guys still be interested in seeing other schools, not just Embry-Riddle, other schools. If I can get a camera when I take my college campus tours, I could record it for you guys if you guys would want that. Show you guys. That's if I can get a camera. I have yet to upload my Airbus A319 footage from my flight from Memphis to Atlanta, but that's just because I've been so busy. Um, I've been trying to get a job, applying for jobs, going to jobs, meeting the managers, applying for jobs. Um, but here in Southwest Georgia, it's over 5 to 6,000 unhired teenagers right now. So they just had that on the news this morning. So I'm in that category. But yeah, back on the topic. So I just wanted to make this video. The Airbus footage is coming soon. Hopefully, if I have some free time. However, I wanted to know if you guys would be okay. I know if I don't go to Embry-Riddle, would you guys still be okay with Middle Georgia College? It's in Eastman, Georgia. That's the college I will be attending if I don't attend Embry-Riddle. But as my parents have told me, Embry-Riddle is my #1 priority. If I can get into Riddle, I'm getting into Riddle, hands down, because they both want me to go. But if I can't get into Riddle, Middle Georgia College. And if you're from Georgia or from anywhere, you guys should check both of their websites out. Just search them in Google: Middle Georgia College and Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. They're both four-year programs. You can get your bachelor's degree, which is mandatory to fly for any major airline. Bachelor's degree is 4 years. There you go. You get your 4-year degree. You have your every aviation license that you need to become a pilot. You get your 4-year degrees. And when I did my dedication flight for Rand Vogelfinger, he went to Tennessee, middle something in the middle of Tennessee, I know. And he said it was cheaper, and he got his aviation degrees, not his aviation degrees, but his aviation licenses, and his 4-year degree. And now he's a 757-76 first officer for Delta Airlines. And he all started at a small university, just like Middle Georgia College. But my time is short, you guys. I only have 20 more seconds. So I want to tell you guys, thank you for all the support from all you guys. The next time I fly, I most definitely will record it if I can. But until next time, you guys, we'll see you.